P Square comprises of three entities: Peter, Paul, Jude. Every process of the P Square goes three ways to Peter, Paul, Jude. Nobody has the right to take every P Square song, catalog, video, likeness, image.
Okay, finally, Jude Okoye, P Square, I've decided to respond. And he explained everything in details yesterday. What has been happening in the family, how the quarrel they happen, how they settle the issue, who will be the sole problem of the quarrel, and who is responsible for it. He mentioned few people. He mentioned his brother, which is Peter. He don't come tell us what they really they happen for inside the family. What we feel say we know, and what we feel say we don't know. You know, we have been waiting for him to come and explain what they really they happen for the family. Because anytime we say the quarrel bust out, his name, they always they enter inside. I will come the one that say, as an elder brother, you're there inside. You don't feel they settle, you don't feel they settle the issue. We say you really there in concern with your family. A brand will be say they don't build, that is supposed to be protected and everything. You don't come outside and come explain, give us. Mention some few people, they will be say will not even believe say they will even they involved for inside their quarrel. But before we go further, come back and analyze this video. Make una watch them first.
All right, my name is Jude Okoye. You guys know me as Jude and Jesus of the P Square. Okay, first of all, let me start from the beginning of P Square. I think most of you already know the story and how Smooth Criminal started through MMPP, then they now became P Square. How Peter was more of the Smooth Criminal dancing, and Paul was more of singing. After he broke out from dancing with the Smooth Criminals, started following me around and started, singing. The first song that Paul ever wrote in his life was "Say Your Love." That was when I knew that there's something there. And when they went to the University of Jos, I was like, okay, this is, dancing Michael Jackson, imitating Michael Jackson in the secondary school time period is fine and okay. But now that you're in university, you cannot come to the university and still be, doing such, because people are expecting that you should be upgraded by then. Why don't you guys, fuse yourself together and possibly dance to your own music instead of you imitating Michael Jackson? Or bring your song, fuse it together. You guys can form a team, and that was how P Square came about to be. P Square started having issues from 2013 ending to early of 2014. I tried as much as possible to, because it has been going on since, but from 2013 2014 was when it went out to the public. They now had a break of almost 5 years and came back in 2020, ending of 2021. And now again, they're having issues again. Why I'm here is because I was, one way or the other, involved in the P Square saga once again, even though I have never had anything to do with P Square for the past 8 years. Since 2016 to date, I've not been P Square's manager, I've not been P Square's director, I've not been P Square's anything. I have just been on my own, doing my own real estate business, focusing on my own hustle. And one way or the other, anytime there has to be any crisis affecting P Square, my name will one way or the other find itself in the midst. I don't know how it happens, but Peter seems to still have a way of bringing me inside the problem. So let's start with the EFCC case. In February, I think February ending, I started getting calls from people that have done businesses with, people that I have made payments to, and people that have made payments to me. Every transaction I've ever had, telling me that EFCC invited them, and they were asked to come and account for whatever business they had with me. And most especially, all of them were all more on the Dome account. So I was believing that, okay, this problem has to do with the new government that's in place. Paid Naira into the account, called me and told me, hey, they asked him to come and explain for what he did, what the 500,000 Naira he paid in my account in 2015 was for. Then I was like, okay, this is not about FX or Binance anymore. Something fishy is going on. So it's kept on coming like that. Everybody I've ever done businesses were calling me different people. And then in 22nd, I think 22nd of April, 2 days to my birthday, I was invited to come to the EFCC. I went there with Paul. I didn't know that Paul was even invited. He showed me that, oh, he was even invited the same day. I said, okay, let's go to the same day. Let's go the same day. We now went there with our lawyer. We went there. They now opened the file and they were asking me, okay, this money was found in your account. I said, yes. This money belongs to P Square. I said, yes. So what is it doing in your account? I was like, why are you asking me what P Square's money is doing in my account? It is my own share of P Square. They were like, no, that there's a petition against me. I said, okay, let me see what the petition was about. Then they gave me the petition. That's when I knew that it was Peter that wrote the petition against me since December ending of 2023. The investigation started in 2024 January. And the petition was saying that I opened a secret company and I was siphoning P Square's money to my personal account. I was like, no. This is royalties. Paul has certain publishing royalty coming to him every quarter. Peter has certain royalties coming to him every quarter. Jude has royalties also coming to him every quarter. We have an agreement within the three of us that anything that has to do with P Square proceeds goes 3 ways to the three of us. Peter gets his own, he shares with us. Paul gets his own, he shares with us. I get my own, I share with two of them. That's how it has been going. Until 2017, or rather, yeah, 2016, when P Square had issues with fighting in the Festus Keyamo office and all that. There was a split of P Square. Peter stopped sharing. Paul came and gave me money. I was like, yo, I think you can keep your money because Peter has stopped sharing. So I think what is going to happen now is that everybody should start keeping what they get because Peter is incommunicado now. Nobody can reach him. So I think that's the best thing. Paul was like, yeah, let's everybody keep what they get. And that's how it has been for over 4.5 to 5 years, or thereabout, till 2021 November when they came back together. And I did the noble thing, which was I returned the catalog back to the fold so that the three of us can be sharing it equally as usual, which was what was expected of me to do. But surprisingly, they refused to return their own. As I'm speaking to you right now, they are still keeping the royalty publishing that they receive quarterly. Peter is still keeping his own to himself. Paul is still keeping his own to himself. The one I was keeping to myself, I have returned to the fold. The three of us are sharing since 2022, early 2022, something like that. That was my story to the EFCC. The next day being my birthday, I tried to excuse them that, okay, can I be allowed not to be there on my birthday so that I can have time to attend to my guests and everything. They said, no, that's okay. I'll just come that day that they're going to release me by 12, 1 o'clock so I can go and attend to my guests. I said, no problem. So the next day I came. Now I came with just Paul. I didn't come with my main lawyer. And I gave them all the documents. The guy looked at it and was like, wow, did Peter sign this? I said, look at his signature. This is the CAC that we opened the company with, both Square Records and Outside Entertainment. They were like, you are even more than P Square. I was like, I don't understand what you mean. They said, look, you are entitled to 40% shares. Why the two of them are entitled to 30%, 30%? I said, well, I'm not supposed to say it with my mouth. You can see. Then they said, okay, if that's the case, so I should come and prove to them that we have an MOU, that we're supposed to be sharing it equally. I said, if the CSC is not enough, okay, we have an MOU. This is the MOU. The MOU clearly stated that the P Square comprises of 3 entities, Peter, Paul, Jude. Every process of the P Square goes 3 ways to Peter, Paul, Jude. Nobody has the right to take every P Square song, catalog, video, likeness, image, outside the benefit of P Square. So, in a nutshell, I was able to establish that I am not a bystander, that I was P Square, that I played my role in the P Square situation. Long story short, they started asking me some questions that I felt very irritated about, even though I did not understand them, but now I do understand. They were asking me, okay, I built a mansion in Okoye. I said, yes. Where did I get the money from? Now it became, I've already explained to you what the money you said was petitioned against me in the account, what it was for. That this is my own money I was keeping from the royalty. Go and check Peter's own, you see his own in his account. Go and check Paul's own, you see his own in his account. Peter cannot come and say, Jude is stealing our money from us. You come and just look at the account and see P Square's money and say, Peter said he's stealing his money, look at the money here. I said, no, check Peter's account, you see his own share there. Check Paul's account, you see his own there. Why are you just flashing the light on my own alone? So, I told them that now you're asking me, I built a mansion, where did I get the money from? This one, where did I get the money from? I was like, yo, P Square ended in 2017. I have devoted my life from the day even before I went to university. I devoted my life in P Square. There is nothing else I do aside P Square. I put my life on hold just to make sure that P Square succeeds. And all of a sudden, I am wanted out of P Square. I didn't have a problem. I saw what you guys are saying. Jude, is it by force? Leave P Square alone, leave P Square alone. I understand that the fans are more interested in what their favorites want, not what the truth is or what is the right thing to do. And by 2016, I decided to say, okay, no problem. If this is what they wanted, I needed to step down. Let me step down. Let me step away. I stepped away. P Square ended. I had other thing to do. I sold my house in America. I sold my house here. I put all my sources that I had together to go and build that. I even borrowed money from a few colleagues and friends to get that project finished. So why are you asking me where? So they now said, okay, I'm not cooperating. No problem. I should go and get it shorty. I'm going to be detained and here and there and there. Okay. It happened that I was taken to the booking section. They removed my wristwatch. They bagged my wristwatch, my shoes, and everything. Took off my, jewelry and my wallet and everything. And I was about to be sent in when somebody else now came and said, okay, that I should wait a bit. Then after like 30 minutes, then I came back and said, okay, that the boss wants me to come out and come back tomorrow morning. That's how I left. I think I left around.
Okay. When I don't watch the video, when I see most of what he talks, say he's pointing finger to Peter. Say now Peter, that be the problem of everything. Now Peter, they carry they go. Now they drag Paul and the two, Paul and Jude, like I better pass my neighbor. Now they use them to the sell gala, they go for EFCC. They say, we'll go back. Say now Peter, that be the problem. Nobody be the problem. Now Peter. Say Peter, they always a questioner. Any money, any transaction will be say for your account. Peter must ask say how that money to enter there. Yes. So now Peter don't they act like side function. And now they supervise the account. So any transaction we say so for there, the guy want to know every details, which is right. We talk and say yes, it's right. Every details, how the money take come up from the waiting, the money, what was the money, the money was made for, all those kind of stuff. Say Peter, the accuser, say his secret company will be say open, say nah, their money now it open the secret company, and how come say his wife they involved for the company, all those kind of stuff. Say the money will be say they enter the account, now the company, now the man they carry on the Jude, they carry on the go all those kind of stuff. Okay, we've listened to your own side of the story, and all fingers, all eyes are on Peter now. Say now Peter now be the problem, not be Paul. Okay. Say it's like Peter they squander money, why Paul not they squander money? So Peter they use you to they buy all those Rolls Royce, all those FTFT luxury car. While the other one they kind of not to they use money like that, all those kind of stuff. Investment wise. Okay. Now we've listened to you, sir. We've listened to, we don't hear your whole part of the story. You know, so when person to keep quiet, you feel say na they wrong. Then be the way they happen for that society. Another thing on it. Yes. When you keep quiet, people will feel say yes, you are guilty. So it's better for you to speak out than for you to be quiet. No. Peter, we are waiting for your side of the story. Yes, come explain the way your brother don't come outside now. Come explain. He said he don't keep quiet very long time. So it is enough time. That is that time. You speak out. Let me can come talk. So explain every details, which will really happy for you as you can come outside, come talk your own side of the story, because people don't point fingers. Now you they scatter them. That will be the problem. Say you don't know why. Anytime they say they are two the quarrel, your name will always enter. Yes, your name will always enter because they know three of them together, and they know you as the elder one. They know you as the eldest. So anytime they say they happen, you are supposed to resolve it before you come to the public light. All those kind of stuff. So you come outside to clarify everything, so your wife not involved. How the Peter take want to make you come out for this to make you not go to chop your royalty, your benefit again, all this kind of stuff. You know, same person also finish at the end of the day, you say me not repent. That one is not possible. Okay. You will do and will be say at least you share on 50-50, all those kind of stuff. Those not be you they sing the music. Yes, not be you they sing around like that. But that 40% will be say the take is too much. If you can cut it, I think it will be better. Because now them they really they do the hard labor. Another thing, you are just there to back them, give an advice, all those kind of stuff, like a manager serving as a manager to them. Okay. Now we've heard everything that we've heard everything now. Okay. Peter, we are calling on you now as your fans. Since you say we must know everything, yes, we want to know everything. Because what they cause quarrel, we know they know. Before we know, we don't quarrel. Before we know, we don't quarrel. Before we know, we don't quarrel. We don't know what they really cause. Now we can't really need the full details. What they always cause the issue. With the teaching now your elder brother now, you don't come and say, you don't know why you don't know to all those kind of stuff. Say now you be the one who say they try to scatter them. Okay, the units will be say they don't build for long, all those kind of stuff. So Peter, it's that time now. Come and explain yourself. Come and explain your own side of the story before we finally conclude and settle now. Come aside, come explain your own, because your brother don't talk. I think we don't need Paul again. Maybe Paul can still explain. Peter, maybe you can explain your own. Make we know whether who they lie or who they talk the truth. This is my own take. Please like and share this video. Thank you. We are waiting for the next episode. Thank you.